respected Director General of Fire and Emergency Services, distinguished officers, brave firefighters, families of our martyrs, and my colleagues, on this solemn occasion of the Fire Services Day and this week, it's my sense of responsibility that I'll tell you certain things. This day is not merely a commemoration day. It is the reminder for this country that what the fire service department does to you in everyday life. We pay homage to our brave firefighters who have laid down their lives in the line of duty. It started with Bombay dock explosion in 1944, and their sacrifice is not a history. It is the foundation on which the fire services stand today. I extend my sincere appreciation to the efforts of AP Fire Department for organizing this program. Firefighting or firefighters, they are a rare species. When the dangers strike, everybody wants to run away, but it is only the firefighters who enter the scene and protect the lives. This is not an ordinary courage. It is disciplined bravery, which has been brought in by sustained training and unshakable commitment to the public service. A firefighter's job is not just an ordinary job. It's full of risks. Today, as we remember our martyrs, we must also recognize that the legacy is continuing responsibility. Every firefighter who responds to a call, every team that enters a hazardous zone, every life that is saved, these are the living tributes to those who came before. To the families of fallen heroes, I convey my deepest respect. In today's rapidly changing environment, the role of fire services has expanded far beyond the conventional firefighting. AP is witnessing an accelerated urbanization, industrial expansion, large-scale infrastructure development, particularly in Amravati. The scale of construction, the density of activity, and the complexity of operations have introduced new dimensions of risk. Firefighting today is not an isolated incident tackling. They are very complex operations and emergencies involving structural, industrial, environmental, and human factors. The department is moving from a reactive approach to a very proactive, intelligence-driven, technology-driven approach. In AP, with rapid urbanization, expansion of industries, and increasingly high construction across various cities of AP, the challenges are manifold. We have seen incidents relating to firecrackers industries, industrial and chemical disasters, bus fire accidents, and various other incidents on day-to-day basis. These incidents, they underline a need for a more disciplined and sustained approach and a need for strict enforcement of safety regulations and proactive prevention measures. Let me tell you, fire safety is not the responsibility only of the fire department. It's a collective responsibility of all the citizens, of all the business houses, all the establishment institutions. They must come together, collaborate to install and maintain fire safety equipment as advised by the fire safety department. They have to follow the safety guidelines, participate in mock drills and awareness program. This week is precisely meant for that, to raise the awareness among the citizens that fire safety is very, very important. In this regard, it is important to flag that recently the AP Fire Department has upgraded its capabilities by bringing in the new equipment after a very, very long time, and I must congratulate the department for this. Forget one thing, in disaster management, fire department is the role of the fire department is of utmost importance. They are the first responder in any disaster situation, whether it is cyclone, floods, building collapses, industrial accidents, road mishaps, or rescue operations. The fire services department has played a very stellar role. In the evolving landscape, there are three priorities which are very critical. One is preparedness. All of us have to be prepared. Fire department has to lead these operations. Prevention is responsibility, common responsibility, and the integration of all the services, whether it is fire services, police, disaster response, health or civic bodies, they all have to function as a unified system to meet these challenges. The technology in future, the technology will be playing a very, very major role in fire safety regulations. To all the young officers and the firefighters here, I must say that your uniform carries a sense of responsibility and you have immense responsibility on your shoulders. You will face the situations that test your courage, your judgment and your endurance. In these moments, always remember that your actions will define not your outcomes but the trust yourself. Let your courage always be guided by discipline and actions by professionalism. As Director General of Police, Andhra Pradesh, I assure you that police department stands shoulder to shoulder with the fire services, whether it is in the disaster response, emergencies, evacuation operation and protection of the critical infrastructure. Our coordination will be seamless, proactive. Public safety is a shared responsibility and together we must build a resilient and responsible system. On this day, let us renew our collective resolve to honor our martyrs, not merely in words, but through excellence in service. As we bow our head in tribute to the fallen, let us remember their sacrifices, not memory of the past. It is the call to duty to be present. We do not merely remember them, we carry their legacy forward. Let us reaffirm our faith to build a safer and more resilient Andhra Pradesh. Thank you. Jai Hind.